He was inspired actually by his wife, and that is because they went on a flight, and she had, I believe it was a Starbucks cup. I don't know if I made that up or not, but some cup, and she put it in the seat back in front of her when she got on the airplane, as I always do, as I think everybody does, and those seat back pockets are getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And so when she did that, of course, what happened? It was crushed and everything went everywhere. And Seth is sitting there thinking, there's got to be a better way. And so that was the beginning of the development of this guy right here. And as simple as this looks, my gosh, is this a problem solver like no other? This is basically a cup holder for when you're on the airplane. And it's a lot more than that. And I'm going to get into that in just a second. So don't you worry, Seth, I got you covered. But it is a cup holder for the back of the tray table. It's a cup holder for the window. You can put it there. But it can also be a holder for your phone, for a tablet. So it can serve a lot of different purposes. But I will say that the original reason for it was to hold your cup, whether you're having hot coffee, whether you're having a cocktail, whether you're having a Starbucks iced latte, whatever it is. I don't know if you were like me. Actually, my computer is probably bigger than most. I like having a big screen. So I do have a large computer. I do fly a lot, and I fly hours because HSN is in Florida and I'm in California. So that's a lot of my travel. And whenever I am sitting at my laptop, I'm always thirsty because we get dehydrated in the air, and I don't know what to do with my cup, and I'm a nervous wreck because I don't want it to spill all over my laptop, God forbid. And I can put it between my legs, but kind of the warmth of the human skin makes it warm really fast, and the ice all melts, and it still is going to kind of spill. I try to put it between the seat and the wall sometimes, but that falls down and spills. There's just no good solution until this. And so with this, you can, I'm going to show you a few different pictures. There it is, tucked right into that tray table as you're seeing. So that's when the tray is up. It just tucks right in between the chair and the tray table. And then here it is being used as a phone holder. Because how many times are you on the flight and you're holding it down on your lap and you're getting that sore neck, and we're building those neck wrinkles that we get? I think it's called tech neck, because we're all looking down at our phones, but you can hold it right up at eye level with that, which is so brilliant. And then there it is in the window. That is my favorite use, Seth, because I do usually have my computer on the tray table. And so being able to have it there, not worrying that it's going to spill, that it just doesn't have a home, that's so smart. Oh my gosh, is that smart? We're thinking of it for travel on an airplane, but it's for trains, planes, and automobiles. It's for any kind of travel. And not even just travel, any place where you just don't have a place to put your drink. And here, sitting in a cafe or sitting up in a bar or something, you know, hands-free with your phone or your tablet, either one. So lots and lots of uses for it. And I love when something that is such a big problem solver is such a low price. That for just over $10, I get the peace of mind that I'm not going to spill a beverage all over my laptop when I'm flying. That for just over $10, I get to feel kind of first class, like I've got room around me when it's in the window right there. That brings me to another point that I was so excited to find out about when I was doing some research. And that is, look at that. So Seth got his first airplane partnerships. And that was, I believe, Seth's dream when he first started out, was to, you know, wow, what if a major airline actually wanted to do something with this product with me? And that happened with Delta. And that was 7 years in the making. And he did it. And I just want to say, kudos to you. Congratulations. I actually have my drink right here, so I'm going to toast to you. And I'm going to show you how it fits since I have my drink right there. So there you go. How great is that? I mean, talk about stocking stuffer of the season. Anybody that travels, young or old, I mean, little kids would love to have. I would love for my kids to have this because I don't have to worry about them spilling and all of that. So this is just brilliant. I have to believe from the second I saw it, Seth, I thought this is going to be just a given that every airline has one. You go on an airplane, you expect you're going to have these. And if they're not going to build them into the planes like they should, then they absolutely should be handing these out instead of the peanuts.